Hey guys, what's going on? Cobalt here. I was going to talk a little bit about some British tanks, take out some British tanks, and see what's going on, why I don't play them that much. They're not a bad group, not a big fan. As you can see, I've only unlocked first tier, a couple tanks. I play them every now and then when I'm just off. Main reason I don't like them is this right here. They just have no explosive filler. Every shot. Good penetration. Chance for ricochet on that one 25 degrees or more, or less. Just no explosive filler. Even with the APB or APCBCT, yeah, LMNOP rounds, they do good damage and you can get good penetration. But even when you ammo rack somebody, they just don't die. And nothing to me is more frustrating than shooting them and they just won't die. I've put 2 and 3. I've even put 4 rounds into some Panzers, and I feel like I'm hitting the driver, and you see it hit the gunner, and then you do the other side of the turret, and you hit the crew chief, and they just won't do any damage. So I don't play them a lot. I like the Valentine. It's not a bad tank on this tier. Bump over to the Crusader. To me, reload's a little bit slower. It's got a few different rounds, a little more pen. For tier 1, 110 millimeters, it pretty much it'll penetrate anything you hit, but it just won't kill it. Super frustrating for me. So, chance of ricochets are pretty low, especially with these ballistic cap, the APCBCs. So, but anyway, more fun with that stuff. Reload times are not too bad. I got 5.2 seconds on the Crusader, so it can shell out rounds pretty quickly. But let's go ahead and get into a match and see if we can make anything happen. Like I said, I don't play the British tanks much, but we'll give it a try and see if I can hopefully make up a good video for you guys and you guys enjoy it. Remember, always like and subscribe. Alright, we got 38th Parallel, one of the newer maps, not one of my favorite. There's a lot of the way everything tapers down to a bowl in the middle, so I tend to, especially on higher tier matches, I absolutely hate this map when I'm on my tier 4, and I usually get bumped to tier 5 American teams. You just get one-shotted from some Panther 2 sitting on a hill on the opposite side of the map, and I hate them so much, like worse than my ex-wife hate Panthers. It's a noob tank in my opinion. It's like Call of Duty running around with the 203 grenade launcher and one-shotting people. It's stupid because they take almost no skill, in my opinion, to play. Alright, make sure I got my correct round selected. Not in a rush on this map. Alright, looks like we're starting over here on the Charlie side by the dam. I usually take the other side. I'll rush straight to try to get into that town and get some cover. But looks like I got a friend up here. 2 friends going this way, so 3 friends. Let's go ahead and move to the left and down by this dam. Always makes me nervous every time I pass one of these openings. Like you gotta wait for that round to come flying in. Because there's some guy over there. Oh, lock. Looking around, not watching when I'm driving. There always seems to be that one guy who just sits there and has way more patience than I do and can camp for days. He doesn't know. Don't see anyone engaging yet. Oh, there's some fire. Oh, there they are. They're already down at the front of the M5 there. Big fire. Yep, see that long line coming in from somewhere over there behind. There's lots of fire. Let's see if I can sneak over here. Don't think I've been spotted yet. No rounds coming in. So a lot of people shooting long range from over here. You see through here. Is there somebody over there? Let's see. Let's push up a little bit. See if I can maybe get somebody over there. Nope, they're definitely in that corner. Oh, there he is. I saw him that time. Like a Gepard or something. Gepard. Let's make sure I get my range right, because once I shoot, they're going to know I'm over here. And I've done that. I shot terrible shot just to have everybody turn and shoot at me all at once. Stick your nose out there. See, now that was a critical hit, set him on fire. But he's still able to pull back and drive away. Why? Because there's no explosive filler in the road. If I had done that shot with pretty much any of my America tanks or any other tank in any tier with an explosive filler, that would have been one shot. He'd be dead. We could move forward. But now we have to sit here and wait while he repairs behind the hill. There's already artillery going off over there, so that's why I'm not calling him my own. No other blips on the map except for him. So there's no reason to waste my artillery right now. We'll see if he's completely new and sticks his nose back out. That's sometimes I get lucky on these low tier matches. Sometimes you get people like me that are normally play high tiers and just come back down here to mess around. And I say down here, that's not like a negative, like lower people. Oh, he just kept moving that time. He didn't pop. Alright, so he's going to move a little bit. Let's go shot a little bit. Not a good shot. Some teams covering there. Let's see if he uses trees. Whatever you do, don't run over trees. That is a dead giveaway, even if they can't see you behind a rock. Run over one of these tall trees. It's a dead giveaway as to where you're at. I still don't see where he came down over that hill. Oh, shit. Panzer IV maybe? Yep, he saw me. Nope, Panzer IIIB. Pretty good shot. I mean, right in the flat spot. I was Alright, well, let's go ahead and spawn back in. Looks like my only option is my 20mm SPAA, which I like the new. I just recently got these armor-piercing rounds. Now I'm going to go ahead and pick those because more times than not I end up shooting tanks with it than aircraft. So if we go ahead and wipe these out, get this fresh set in here, just armor-piercing, go out here and do some damage. Now, I do like the 20mm. Seems to pen well. Just the turret is ridiculously tall. You easily get shot. So you got to be sure you're close enough and on target when you open up on somebody because everybody instantly knows where you are. We started on the other side. Okay, we got two guys around A. Plane up. There's an enemy aircraft. We're still moving, so let's go ahead and push up on this side. See if we can't get down around A and just try to hold that plane for a little while.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
We're going to be exposed, so let's go. Now, see, I'm tempted to run just straight down this river. This thing is so slow when it hits the water. Because I've done this before with my Panzer IVs. I'll run down this river and just up and down the river and just mark people left and right. And they just, for whatever reason, never figure out where you're at. But I can survive through the river. Get a pretty good spot on A. Somebody on the right going into the town. Looks like whoever is over there by the front of that dam is slowly just taking out other people. Come on up the hill. Yep, we got somebody in the town on the right, but they're behind the hill, so kind of have some protection. Let's see. Just want to hold down A. Usually I want to go out and hunt. I want to find a good hiding spot and wait for people to come to me. Because I can't engage long range, and if I expose myself, they'll definitely kill me. I only have 3 crew members, so it's really easy to take this thing out. One well-placed shot in the bottom. Get up to this hill, maybe we can sneak around because I killed that guy in the town. Sneak up on this hill. Nope, she ain't gonna make it. Alright, that's fine. Shotgun up there. ZSU on that side. So let's go hide this one over here behind the rock. See if we can't make a good defensive stand for us. Sunderland's having a rough time, it looks like. Tents won't protect you from gunfire, but they protect you visually. So hopefully they're just thinking about scope to them. ZSU drove out. I see something up there? That would first start the crap. There was a stupid marauder or something sitting way up there. I wouldn't know how they get up there. Weirder things have happened. Looks like we're doing pretty good. We're still holding the range. I'm sure that guy was in the town and killed everybody. Nothing. Coming back over this way. This is where it gets nerve-wracking. You're just sitting here waiting. And it's my hardest thing to do is sit here and not go out and push because I'm normally really aggressive. Oh, yeah, ZSU's gone. Somebody's headed towards us. Oh, there he is. Right at the top of that rock. You can see little Stug making his way over here. So there's one. Kill everything. Where'd that Stug go? Panzer 4E. Alright, where's that Stug? I saw him kill a tent. If he drives that way, I'm gonna put rounds on the side. Can't really pen him much from the front unless I get lucky. He hasn't seen me yet. He's inching his way. He's got a good idea. So where I'm at now. If I get him in the side, he's done. Use this rock for cover. Engines in the back. Oh, somebody else I shot earlier died. Oh, there he is. Shit. Alright. Okay, so we got my engine. Critical. Half the people in there are dead. Ah, worst time in the world to reload. Because there's my shot. Alright, let's go ahead and start repairing. Sorry, go ahead and shot. Oh, got some plane help. I'm mobile again. I'm sure nobody else is sneaking in here. There's some artillery. I don't know if it's friendly. Okay, he's watching for me on both sides. If I can get him to make a shot, then I know he's got like an 8 to 10 second reload, maybe, depending on his crew. Get him to shoot me. There's some more playing there. Come on, take a shot. He's gonna wait. Oh, shit. There's another one. Turn. Come on, this is target destroyed. Let's get it. Go. Come on, car. Apparently he had the same idea. He's running around. There he is. He's chasing me. Running around the road. Is he looking or is he still trying to drive? Oh shit. He got it. Come on, make a hole. Yeah, just can't break him out. Oh. That's gonna be about the end of that one. Definitely hope you guys enjoyed the map. Have a good night and I'll see you in the next video.